Good afternoon, good evening, good night, and welcome to Throwbacks, where we talk all things cool and retro. And welcome to all the parrot heads as we have a first time, last time, only time Jimmy Buffett Jurassic World San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, direct from Mattel Creations as a part of the Hammond collection. Now, this is a wild one, out of left field. Kinda, I guess, came from the little... I mean, it's obviously from the movie, but in the last year or so, there's been a lot of, hype around the fact that this was kind of confirmed, which I don't know how people didn't know it was confirmed already, but sometimes the internet is a little slow, that in fact, Jimmy Buffett was in Jurassic Park at the Lost World. I think it was The Lost World, or is that what the movie is called? There's been so many of them I can't keep up. Here, maybe we'll get it in here. But some hype came behind it. I think it's a great way of getting somebody cool, famous, different into the line without forcing it, because he really was in the movie. So to me, a perfect San Diego Comic-Con idea, and I'm stoked to open this bad boy up and just see what we got going on. But here's a little Jimmy Buffett bubbles up, a music industry icon. Jimmy Buffett made his Jurassic World, so I was right there, debuted with, Dymo. You know what? Pause it and read it if you want to read it. Let's get into the review here. So let's go ahead and pop the top, if you will, and see what is going on here. Believe it or not, at least for me, this was really the only kind of true, I guess if you want to count the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast, Big Rubber Guy, Ric Flair San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. But other than that, this was the only Comic-Con from a major company that I picked up. I didn't do any NECA. I didn't do any Hasbro yet, maybe? Question mark. We'll see. But I did have to pick up this Jimmy Buffett. And what a... Oh, man, does this turn into a handle? That's cool. So it turns into a handle, I'm assuming here, for the blender. So it looks like it goes up in here. Oh, yeah. So it folds up into a blender handle. Because, of course, it does. Why wouldn't it? With something as iconic as Jimmy Buffett and all his margaritas. Which, have any of you been to a Margaritaville? Good times? You've been on a cruise or to some theme parks or other kind of touristy locations. It's kind of where all the Margaritavilles are. So there's definitely one here in Florida. I've been to the one over in Universal Studios. So that was a fun one. But yeah, so there's the handle. You know, it could be done a little bit better, but the fact is, we're opening it. So let's crack this bad boy open and get into it. But yeah, I mean, I would recommend the Margarita Flight there. It's not too overly priced, and you will definitely catch a nice solid buzz. So Margaritaville, Universal Studios has never let me down, or my friends or family visiting, all that good stuff. So, okay, whoa, that's a heavy bottom there. So I guess we will, we're not worried about that. Oh, we got some extra goodies here. Let's get this package out of the way. A nice soft package to the side. I think we'll keep that squared away there. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. Whoa. Okay, how did I set that off? Did I set it off by moving it? No, probably not. All right, so we got Salt Shaker dinosaurs, and of course Jimmy here. So let's see how we get everybody out of their plastic prison. Alright, looks like up top we have a little tape action going on. This is already looking to be a fun San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, no doubt about it. Don't poke myself in the hand too hard there. Alright, we'll free that side. Uh-oh. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Getting some copyright right there. Joke's on you guys, we're not monetized. We can't lose any money. We do this for fun, so you can monetize all you want. Hey, there we go. Alright, we got the dinosaurs coming out of the package pretty easily here, so that's a nice touch. Come on, there we go. Alright, let's get Jimmy out now. Let's be careful with Jimmy. He's kind of the star of the show here, so we'll be very careful. A little pokey action. There we go. I think that we got through there, and a little cut here. Alright, come on. Alright. Alright, let's give it a whirl. Let's give it a whirl. One take video is always a good time, right? I gotta get this in before the kiddos get home, because they've been in here and they've been figuring out how to play Halo on the Xbox, original Xbox, believe it or not, and the Xbox One. So they've been playing it on both of those systems. So I've gotta get in, get my reviews done, and get out before they come in and take on over. Alright, so let's look at the base. It does say Jurassic World on the base. Little kind of tiki action going on here. The top does rotate, so you can kind of place the dinosaurs however you want. Alright, so left does dinosaurs. I wonder if right does something different. Nope. Okay. Nope. One more time. More dinosaurs, so I'm not sure which one triggers the music there. Alright. So accessory-wise, whoop, throwing stuff around. I know this is kind of off the rails, but we're having fun. It's just Jimmy Buffett. It's a little salt shaker, so you gotta have that. Alright, so it does come with some flight stands. So we will definitely get those going. Alright. So they did do these little clear flight stands. So kind of have a, I guess it's a leaf kind of look to it. So that's cool that they went the extra mile there. They could have just very easily, and I wouldn't have complained, just done straight kind of stick action going on. Oh, you know what? I wonder if these go up and down. Oh. Okay, Mattel. Okay, we're hitting home runs here. This is cool. Alright. Let's do that. Let's get to the man himself here. Let's focus in on the man himself. Mr. Jimmy Buffett. Having a good time. Look at that, man. That is a man that is getting chased by dinosaurs, but has the wherewithal to grab his Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville margaritas. Cool hat, cool glasses. Glasses are staying on with no problem. They must be molded in. I don't know that they are molded in. Huh. But they're staying on there good. Nice, good old kind of, I guess what those like Columbia shirts. And then some dad shorts. Rocking the cargo shorts. I respect it. I respect the heck out of that. Nice knees. And of course some flippy floppies with 10, count them, 10 toes. But now, let's go ahead and put Jimmy in the middle, and then Jimmy's got some pointy legs here. We need to straighten Jimmy's legs out before we get him too squared away here. So let's get Jimmy on his pegs. There's one peg, and what comes after one? But two. Fits in there nicely. Let's get his. We don't want to spill any of that, do we? There we go. That's better. Let's get some of these dinos plugged in here. Dino 1. Come on. There we go. Get on in there. And we got, well, you know what? You can't see the dinos. I'm having too much fun here. Alright, Dino 2. Very, very careful. These are exclusives, and they will not be out in any other form, I can't imagine. And Dino number 3. In there, snug, ready to go. But there we are. Mattel Creation, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, Jimmy Buffett. And here we go. Let's do a little test run here, see how this guy goes. So he gives a little spin. Look at that. They go up and down, all around. How much fun is that? How much fun are we having at Throwbacks? We are having a good time. Wow, what a set. I'm gonna say it, I don't care, but this is definitely the exclusive of the year. I don't know that I can say it's a figure of the year, because it's, you know, the figure itself is the figure itself, but the presentation here is off the chain, off the rails, amazing, perfect, well done. So glad I spent the money on this. Just a home run. Perfect, great, no doubt about it. Let's get the salt shaker up there, because that's something that will lose, no doubt about it. But what do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. Have you been to Margaritaville? Are you a parrot head? Do you like Jimmy Buffett? Are you like, who's Jimmy Buffett? But this thing is cool, because I'm telling you what, I'm all above. I'm gonna put on my parrot head after this review, because I'm just stoked at the value that I got out of this figure. But be sure to like, be sure to comment, leave us your thoughts about this awesome figure, and of course subscribe to the channel as we post new content every single day. But for myself and Uncle BJ, it's time to throw one back, and I think tonight it's gonna be a margarita night. But until next time, we'll see ya.